I'm just not fucking with you. I'm just not fucking
I'm on the
with
move.
you.
I can't stop going, y'all told what to do. I can't stop flowing, get back what I lose. And can't say I owe, I'm not fucking with you. And that's what I told them, I set to success. Not really sure what that mean anymore. What to expect and don't know what's in store. Yo, what's good, everybody? You are now tuned in to yet another episode of It's a Kofi Vibe. I'm your host, Kofi Thomas. You know what I'm saying? I want to appreciate y'all for coming, for tuning in, for watching. You know what I'm saying? If you're watching, if you've been watching, if you want to keep watching, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Ain't costing you shit. Just hit that like, subscribe button. Let me know that you really fucking with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Today's sponsor is brought to you by HollyWeird. You know what I'm saying? Go live out the real you, every risk achieved. You know what I'm saying? And if you need you some drip, some HollyWeird drip, go check out www.HollyWeirdClothing.com. If you want 50% off of the drip, put in the code It's a Kofi Vibe. You know what I'm saying? You'll get 50% off whatever's on the site. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't got none, go get some. Now you ain't got no reason. It's 50% off. Go get your drip. You know what I'm saying? I be chiller tees, HollyWeird crew tees, whatever you need, we got, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, I take that back. We ain't got sock shit. No sock shit. But coming, motherfuckers. It's coming. Also, Keeping It Black, the clothing brand. You know what I'm saying? If you're keeping the black movement, we gonna have clothes, we gonna have tees. You know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout. I'm gonna keep y'all posted on everything. So don't worry. You know what I'm saying? Go follow me on Instagram. Go follow HollyWeird on Instagram. And you can go follow Keeping It Black on Instagram. You dig? Nah. But real shit, man. We got a lot of shit coming soon. A lot of shit is in the works. You know what I'm saying? So just be on the lookout, man. Me and my team, we always staying productive. We always staying, you know what I'm saying, motivated. You know what I mean? During this whole Corona shit. I will say the only positive thing that's came out during this Corona shit in the year 2020, because 2020 in a whole has been trash. Rest in peace to Black Panther Chad. You know what I'm saying? We just lost another soldier. 2020 in a whole has been trash. So, but I will say the positive sides that came from the coronavirus pandemic in 2020 is that if you've been at home this whole time and ain't been inspired to start your own business, start your own something, then you've been wasting time this whole time. The past 9 months, you've been wasting time. If you ain't started something, I'm not saying you're going to become a millionaire in 9 months, but if you ain't taking these 9 months to start something of your own, then you're just wasting time. You know what I'm saying? If you're just sitting at home collecting unemployment, then you're wasting time. Feel me? So I will say the positives that came out of the Rona and 2020 is that this year is really giving people the opportunity to go chase their dreams, start up their own business, their own podcast, their own whatever. Why? Because we ain't had nothing but fucking time. You know what I'm saying? People can't do this shit on the regular because, you know what I'm saying, they be at home. They ain't off work till 4 or 5. Then by the time they don't got the energy to do nothing else. So whatever your excuses was before the pandemic hit, whatever your excuses was on why you couldn't do this, why you couldn't do that, either you was tired, didn't have the time, whatever it is, my nigga, 2020 and the corona pandemic has made it possible for you to be at home and be working from home. It's made it possible and even more achievable for you to become your own boss. You know what I'm saying? Stores are closing down and shit, but that's okay because everybody shops online anyway. Feel me? So all I'm saying, man, if you haven't taken advantage of this shitty year and this shitty pandemic and figured out a way to turn into a positive, then you wasting time. You ain't doing nothing but wasting time. Oh yeah, if y'all don't know, man, I stutter too. You can laugh if you want to. You laugh in my face, I'm gonna beat your ass though. You dig? Yeah, nah, but so yeah, I say that, man. I say that to say this: if you've been doing nothing, it's time to start. Get the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck up and do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many ways out here that we could be making money other than waiting on a fucking unemployment check. You know what I'm saying? Or a stimulus check. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to the point where I'm bringing in $1,200 a day instead of waiting for this fucking $1,200 little measly ass stimulus check. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to the point where I don't need that stimulus check. So when that stimulus check come, I could just put that shit in the bank. Like, all right, nigga, that's rainy day money. You know what I'm saying? So the goal is to always be striving, always be thriving. You know what I'm saying? And have a mindset that you won't fail. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a mindset that you won't fail. You know what I'm saying? You can't be listening to the outside opinions. You can't be listening to the people in your life that's not doing nothing. You can't be taking advice from people in your life that's not doing nothing. You can't be taking advice on how to get rich from somebody that's broke. Feel me? You can't be taking advice from someone on how to start up a business that's not doing nothing for themselves. You know what I'm saying? You need to surround yourself with the right people that all y'all on the same mental page. You know what I'm saying? We about to grind, we about to get this money, this what we gotta do. Cause the truth of the matter is, if you're a person that's always motivated, if you're a person that's always doing something, if you're a person that's always keeping yourself busy on a constant, and you're constantly surrounding yourself with people that's not on your same wave, people that's not busy, people that's not motivated, people that's, you know what I'm saying, eventually their negative shit is going to start to rub off on you. And you know what I'm saying, you'll start to find yourself less motivated, less willing to get up and do shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's really important to surround yourself with the people that's on the same wave as you. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got a goal to make this much money by the end of September, you need to be working with this person to make this much money by the end of September. You feel me? So, yeah, man, I just feel like the birds of a feather flock together. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to this, if you're watching this, just keep it in mind. You know what I'm saying? Be very observant of the people that you hanging around with on a regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, just mentally ask yourself, like, what is this person doing? What has this person done in the past week to better their situation? What has this person done in the past month to, you know what I'm saying? Ask yourself these questions, and then it'll be so much more easier to really figure out, like, who's the people to have on your money making team. I'm not saying that you got to stop being friends with motherfuckers. No, it's not what I'm saying at all. You know what I'm saying? You can have a best friend that's just cool with just being. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean you got to be cool. That don't mean that you got to stop being cool with them. You just need to ease back a little bit, because clearly that person's not on the same mindset that you are. And eventually, if you keep hanging around this person every day that's not doing nothing, eventually you're going to start doing nothing. Feel me? So, yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there, man. Tell everybody to get the fuck up. Do something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you're going to change the world overnight, but you need to do something. You know what I'm saying? So let's break into it's a Kofi vibe, man. What's been going on lately? I've been listening to a lot of old school music. Because one day, bro, I was just driving home. And I'm like, the shit I was listening to, I was like, bro, this is annoying. Like, y'all ain't never had that moment where, you know what I'm saying, like, you're whipping home, you listening to music, and you just keep pressing skip, because none of these fucking songs is just the vibe that you want right now. Like, you not trying to hear how many bitches got a fat ass. You not trying to hear how many niggas done died. You not trying to hear who's killing who. You just want to hear some shit to vibe to, relax and cool it. So I've been listening to a lot of old school music lately, man. I done dug down into my old school jams. And hold on, give me a second, man. I'm getting a call and shit. Grandma Jackie. I'm gonna put on speaker. Hello?
How you
The baby is I'm doing my podcast right now.
What time is she be walking? Give her another hour.
Yeah, I'll give her about 30 minutes to an hour. She went to she laid down around 12:30. So I'll give her like another you know what I'm saying, 30 minutes to an hour. Yeah.
Okay, so I heard y'all having play day.
You said what?
Y'all having play day. Why coming up Oceanside, or y'all won't drive up there and meet them?
Yeah.
Or they coming to your house?
I don't know if they plan on coming to the house, but I know that we're gonna drive there so we can see Juan, Christina, and Penelope and everything.
Yeah, just don't let mommy pull her hair, 'cause she got a head full of hair. Penelope.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
And she pulls my hair, she pulls your hair. So she see that shit, she may pull it and stick it in her mouth.
I feel it.
Okay, put her ponytail in her mouth, knowing your little bad baby.
Yeah. I'll be watching her.
Okay, well, go on and get back to your work. Okay.
All right, love you.
You too.
Yeah.
Bye.
That's my grandma Jackie, man. Hey, off the side note, I'm gonna get back to the music tip. But on the side note, man, it's like once you have a kid, don't nobody call your phone for you anymore. Nobody call your phone and just ask you how you doing, what you doing. Nigga, motherfuckers be calling my phone to see what Sonny doing. And the moment I say, oh, she sleep, or she doing something, it's like, all right, well, hit me later. Damn, I'm good. I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? Just in case you was wondering. You know what I'm saying? Nah. But it's like, once you have a kid, bro, like, you're irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's focused on the kid now. Until the kid end up hurt. And then it's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But anyway, like I was saying, back to the music tip, man. What are y'all top 5 old school jams to listen to? You know what I'm saying? Like, my number one favorite old time singer, Luther Vandross. I used to listen to Luther when I was a kid. My grandma used to play Luther. Luther is where you get your game from, your Mac Daddy game. If you go listen to a Luther Vandross album, my nigga, like, and you don't soak up nothing else, you gonna soak up some game. I ain't saying you gotta be sensitive, but my nigga Luther said, a chair is still a chair, even when there's no one sitting there. That's a fucking bar. But a chair is not a house, and a house is not a home when there's two of us as far apart and one of us. Bro, old school jams is really the way to go. I could really like listen to the old school shit all day and not press skip, because it's just a different vibe. It's just a different vibe. The lyrics was different. The vibe of the music was different. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really felt the passion, and you really felt the passion in the music. Then now everything is just light skin, ass fat. I need your number, and that's that. I need your number, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything now is just so fucking... But the thing is about that, though, from back then to now, labels don't want black artists promoting good music. Good music, not the sound of your music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a Pop Smoke's tape was dope. That's good music. That was a good tape. But labels don't want black artists rapping about, you know what I'm saying, positive shit in life. That's not going to get you signed. If you're an artist and you're looking to get signed by a major label, I'm going to tell you now, if you're not talking about gun violence, killing people, doing drugs, or fucking bitches, labels don't want you. Because labels want that message to be brought out on through the sound waves, the radio waves, and produced to our kids, so our kids can just hear that bullshit. Like, media and music now has really fucked up today's generation. Fucked up today's generation in the sense, like, niggas don't take women on dates no more. Commitment in the black community is down because, you know what I'm saying, you got songs that's promoting like every woman needs to have a Coke bottle shape, long curly hair, the light skin, you know what I'm saying, like, and then media, you know what I'm saying, like, everybody wants an Instagram model. Every nigga wants a fucking Instagram model. They could have a down ass woman at home that cook, clean, do what she gotta do, but they will fuck around and leave that woman for an Instagram model that can't do nothing but pose for pictures. That's real shit. That's real shit. Niggas ain't getting married and committing nowadays. I feel like because of media and shit that there's more out there. Like, they can have a down ass woman, like I said, but still feel like there's more out there for them to get because every bitch is naked on their timeline. So it's like, if I could find me a bitch that look like this, if I find me a bitch that look like, bro, fuck all that. If you got a down ass woman that's doing what she gotta do and taking care of the house and you, my nigga, what else are you looking for? You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, in the old school, that's all they wanted. They just wanted a down ass woman that was gonna be there when they got home, not everywhere else roaming around the town. You know what I'm saying? They just wanted a woman that knew how to cook and make crazy love. You know what I'm saying? But now everything is all fucked up. Everything is all fucked up. The message is fucked up. Nobody in music promotes love like that anymore. Real love, not your ass is fat, your pussy's wet, the head game is crazy love. Nobody promotes real love. Feel me? Nigga, you came and picked me up from work when I ran out of gas love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm homesick and nigga, you the only one to bring a nigga some fucking soup love. You know what I'm saying? Type shit like that. Like, music today has completely changed. You know what I'm saying? And when Instagram and Snapchat got involved, it should really just made matters worse. You know what I'm saying? This generation is really lost, and the future generations are even more lost. Cause I feel like it's only going to get worse. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas nowadays that don't talk to women face to face. They rather see the woman, go find her on social media and hop in her DMs. Well, all right. Well, now if you get turned down from the DMs and you see her in person now you just look like a weirdo. Cause I already turned you down, nigga, so why you trying to spit at me now? No, my nigga, the proper way to do it is to approach a woman head on, face to face, right when you see her. You know what I'm saying? Spit your Mac Daddy shits, and you can see if you got enough game to fly home with her. You know what I'm saying? You either gonna fly home with her or be sent walking. But now, my nigga, it's just like, it's real crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody talks to women anymore. I feel like nobody takes women on dates anymore. But then on the flip side, women are really, how to say it? I'm trying to say it, but not trying to sound like an asshole. Women aren't really approachable anymore. What I mean approachable is you got women nowadays that make statements like, if a nigga ain't got this much money, I can't talk to him. Or if a nigga ain't got this type of car, I can't talk to him. Or if a nigga can't fly me out, I can't talk to him. Like, what type of shit is that? That wasn't the conversations back then. So I really feel like I'm an old soul, man. I feel like I should have been born in like the late 70s, early 80s. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even the 60s. Maybe even the late 60s, early 70s. I think I would have been dope. Alright, so for the viewers out there that's watching, listening to me, if you feel like this generation is just not your generation, what generation do you feel you would have best been this suited for? Like, I feel like I would have been dope in like the late 60s, early 70s. You know what I'm saying? If you take away the racist shit, blah blah blah, from back in the day, I'm just talking about the vibe of the era. The vibe of the era was definitely my type of vibe, like hands down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going out to the club and actually jigging and dancing. Waiting for a bitch to put her pussy juices all on the front of your pants, and you still gotta walk around the whole club hard now because this bitch just threw that ass down on you in the middle of the club. See, nah, I like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like I'm definitely an old soul, man. I feel like I'm definitely born in the wrong era, or living in the wrong era. Like I feel like I had a past life, and my past life was, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, and I was vainglorious. You know what I'm saying? What else is going on, man? Movies and shows nowadays are really trash. Like, movies and shows nowadays are really trash, and I'm not fucking with them. My wife be asking me, why do I watch my same movies and shows on repeat? And I'm like, cause I don't like watching the shit that they making it today. I don't like, you know what I'm saying, like P Valley. The show's called Pussy Valley. I ain't seen not a stitch of pussy the whole show. They got the strippers that show titties for like 7 seconds, but then you got every episode where, what's his name, Uncle Clifford, the trans man, is having sex with this down low gay rapper, and it's just like, bro, I don't give a fuck about none of that. The show's called Pussy Valley, and there's more male on male nudity and sex in it than anything else, bro. And I don't fuck with it. Why? Cause I'm just saying, cause that shit's just not my flavor. You know what I'm saying? I'm not homophobic. I'm not none of that. But that shit's just not my flavor. That shit's gay. You know what I'm saying? Me saying that, I ain't got a problem with gay people. Hey, if you gay, live your life, do you do? You know what I'm saying? But that shit, I'm not gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the society is getting society's getting super sensitive now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's almost like they're forcing you to be okay with the gay shit. Because if you say, oh no, I don't like this because it's gay, then you're homophobic. I'm not homophobic, but you can't make me like to watch Uncle Clifford and the other dude kiss and hold dicks. Like, you can't make me like that. I'm not homophobic, but that shit to me is still weird. You know what I'm saying? You can't make me you can't make me like no fucking shit like that, nigga. It's gay. I'm straight. I don't approve. I don't care what you do in your life, but I just don't approve. I don't want to watch it. I don't want my kids watching it. You know what I'm saying? But even deeper than that, man, I feel like P Valley is really like sending a fucked up message. You know what I'm saying? So, for instance, I fuck with it because the majority of the staff is black. It's a black staff. Dope. But this is where I feel Hollywood be fucking us up. Because, alright, so they made this show where the majority of the staff is black. So black staff. But then they go make the lead role, do Uncle Cliff. They gonna make this 6'2", 6'3" big ass nigga a trans woman. So you got this big ass nigga walking around in, I don't know what the fuck he be wearing. So off the top right, fucking there, like, that's Hollywood portraying black men as these transsexual deviants. Like, not all black men are no like that. Like, my thing is, all right, I'll even get a little deeper. My thing is, if you wanted to make Uncle Clifford gay, you could make him gay. But why do you gotta have this man walking around in wigs and heels and see-through shirts? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel that's the image that Hollywood is trying to portray on to the black community. Because what people fail to realize is, whether they believe it or not, we gain our perception of the outer races and cultures based on what we see in TV. How many times have you heard someone say that I'm not trying to go to Africa because I ain't trying to walk around with no shoes and the baskets on my fucking head? When in all reality, that's just that much of Africa. Africa's fucking beautiful. Africa is thriving. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the shit that they show in movies. Every time you watch a movie that has a scene from fucking Africa, what do you see? You see the slums. You see the black people holding some baskets and, you know what I'm saying, with no shoes on. That's what you see. So now you take it back to P Valley. You got the black staff, all right, but then you got the young black rapper. You know what I'm saying? You got the young black rapper who is falling for the transsexual man. I just feel like people in Hollywood are really trying to, how to say it, put black people in this box. Like, all right, when you think of black people, this is what you think of: murders, shootings, gay. You know what I'm saying? On welfare, hella kids. I feel Hollywood tries to put black people in this box, and until we speak out, they're always going to be able to put us in this fucked up box of gay, gang violence. You know what I'm saying? All the negative shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you go watch another show. You know what I'm saying? I can't even think of shit right now. Fucking I don't know. Go watch. I don't watch a lot of these new shows, man, because I don't fuck with them. Like, I stick to the old shows. I watch my Fresh Prince. I watch Martin. I watch Law and Order Special Victims Unit. And then when it comes to movies, I watch the movies that was. I'm usually watching movies that was made all before like 2000, like 2012, 2000. No, I say like 2015 and down, fucking with all those movies. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like movies and shows and even the cartoons, bro. They're all hidden with innuendos and hidden messages. Like the show on the Netflix. I don't know the name of it because I don't watch it, but I've seen the preview of it. They got a cartoon on Netflix for kids about transsexual superheroes. That don't make no sense to me. Why does my daughter need to know what transsexual is at 1? Why is this cartoon available for children? Why do they feel this is appropriate for children? You feel me? Why are they trying to normalize that boys can be girls at young ages for children? That's stupid, but that's Hollywood. And if we don't say nothing, or if we let our kids watch this bullshit, then we can't be shocked when they're 4 saying, "Oh, mommy, I think I'm gay." No, you're not. Feel me? So yeah, we really gotta monitor and watch what the fuck we letting our kids watch. You know what I'm saying? My daughter don't watch nothing but the Disney Plus. And on Disney Plus, she watches the shit I used to watch. Tarzan, The Lady and the Tramp, Moana, all the Toy Stories. Like, she watches that shit. I don't play nothing new. Anything made after like 2017, 2018, 18, I really don't watch. I try to stay away. I try to stay away from it because it's like everything is hidden with innuendos. You know what I'm saying. You'll have a show. My wife was just watching a show the other day. It's called Some Teenage Bounty Hunters or something, and it was about these two little white girls become the bounty hunters, blah 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 blah. But in the show, they had the little black boy, the one little black boy in the whole show, one little black kid in the whole show. It's a high school, and I only seen one black kid in this whole high school. No, there's two. The other one fucked up. But the one black kid in this whole high school that the girls are going to happens to be gay. Why is that? Why? I don't understand. It's like now they're getting to the point where they can't make a movie or a show that doesn't have a gay co-star or a gay lead. And I feel like, and I understand that people in the world are gay. I understand that. But I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like they're just trying to make it like too common. Like, I don't know, dude. That's my issue with the media and the movies and shit. So that's why I don't watch that's why I don't watch. I try to stay away from the newer shits, the newer movies that they be making, the newer shows that they be making. You know what I'm saying? Even my daughter be watching the old shit. You know, my daughter will watch some movies, boy, but it's the old shit. You feel me? Like, it's the shit I used to watch. I let her watch the shit I used to watch. She a fiend for Fresh Prince. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But the shows like that didn't have no innuendos. The shows like that they didn't feel like they had to add on a certain cast or add on a certain part because they would get pressed from the outside media world. Now that social media is a thing, everybody feels they have an opinion, and their opinion can just be broadcasted now. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, motherfuckers could just talk like, oh, this shit weak, or but now motherfuckers can go to Twitter, motherfuckers can go to Instagram, motherfuckers can go to Snapchat, motherfuckers can go to Black Twitter and just voice their fucking opinions, and then that starts the whole thing. Feel me? So yeah, man. Then Netflix, you got Netflix, bro. I don't even watch Netflix anymore, but you got Netflix doing some weird shit. If y'all don't follow me on Instagram, you can go check out my Instagram. But I made a post. Like a week ago or something. But I seen that Netflix is promoting a new show called Be Cuties. If you haven't seen the cover art, if you haven't heard of the show, you know what I'm saying, go look it up. And you go look it up and you can tell me what the fuck you fucking think. I feel it's about it's about little girls twerking. From my understanding, it's about little girls twerking. But even before you read the caption, if you go look at the cover art, tell me you don't got a problem with the cover art. You got little girls on this cover art doing grown woman poses. You got a little girl that was doing the Lil' Kim pose from her poster back in the day that I'm pretty sure every nigga from that fucking time zone done busted a nut to. Yeah. You feel me? You got a little girl doing the Lil' Kim pose. You got another a little girl on all fours with her back arched. I'm like, whoa, bro. So whoever is writing, promoting, and thinks it's cool to put this show out should be arrested and fired for trying to sexualize little girls. And that's exactly what it is. Don't let them fool you. The parents should be fucked up too. I'm not even getting on the fucking parents yet that let their kids be a part of this stupid ass show. But the people at Netflix who's ever responsible for writing, producing, and promoting the show should be arrested for trying to sexualize 11-year-old girls. That shit's stupid. It's not called for. But that's the world we live in now, where they're trying to normalize having an attraction to little kids. That's the world that we're living in now. That's the type of shit that they're putting on TVs. That's the type of shit they're putting on fucking shows. You know what I'm saying? How many movies nowadays then came out where little kids are making inappropriate ass jokes? Grown people ass jokes. Like, that shit's not funny. You know what I'm saying? Like that movie, Good Boys. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. The movie, all in all, was funny. I laughed. But on some real shit, the movie was inappropriate, dog. Them little boys should not be cussing like that. They should not be walking around playing with dildos, butt plugs, and a sex doll. Feel me? Like, that shouldn't. So the shit that they doing now, that goes back into why I'm saying I don't watch movies from nowadays that like that anymore, because they're trying to normalize shit that shouldn't be normal. You know what I'm saying? Kids cussing and using vulgar language, and you know what I'm saying? Like, they're trying to normalize that. So when it happens and you whoop your kid's ass, oh, they got a reason to lock you up now. Cause, the kids on TV do it. I just watched the movie and the kids on TV was doing it. That's what the conversations are about to come to. You know what I'm saying? And we can't blame nobody but ourselves and the people that's making the fucking bullshit. We gotta blame ourselves because we letting our kids watch the bullshit. Off topic. If you the type of parents that don't like your kid running around or making noise, and so you put them down in front of the screen and let them watch whatever, you gotta take some responsibility, because you really gotta watch what the fuck you letting your fucking kids watch. I don't care if the show that they're watching or the movie that they're watching keeps their fucking attention. What's the movie? What's the show? Who's in the show? You know what I'm saying? Like, because kids are going to pick up on the little shit. Like the show I was talking about, like the bounty hunter thing. Kids are going to pick up on the little gay black boy, not the fact that the white girls are bounty hunters in high school. You know what I'm saying? It's little shit that they put in these movies and these shows that are going to stick out, and that are going to stick out mentally. You know what I'm saying? In your subconscious, that shit is in there. You feel me? That shit is okay. It's normalized now. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you watch the gang movies, like, oh, that shit's okay. That's what black people do. They shoot each other. They sell crack. They do crack. You know what I'm saying? They do coke. When everybody know that cocaine's a white person drug, you just gonna throw that out there. Coke. White people do coke. Why? Because black people can't afford it. So, how many movies have you watched where black folks were addicted to coke? Black people don't get addicted to coke. Not black people that live in the hood. Don't get addicted to coke. Nigga, that shit's too expensive. That's the rich and the white folks drug. Feel me? But it's shit like that it's negative images and negative plots like that they put in movies that subconsciously get ingested in the heads of the people watching it. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, on the outside world, so that's how they see black people in the real world. You know what I'm saying? Like, people say that they can just separate movies from reality, but we really can't, because when white people see us, like, they still hold their purse tighter, or they still get fucking scared. Why? Because of the shit that they watch in movies, or the shit that's talked about in news. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to talk about the gang shootings, how many people done died in Chicago. No one talks about the white people no one talks about the white people that was looting. No one talks about the white people that were inciting the riots when, like, you know what I'm saying, everything was happening. No, the news wasn't talking about the white people that were the ones that were vandalizing and breaking in windows. You know what I'm saying? All they showed y'all was us, black people doing some bullshit. When that's not how it is. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it is, but that's how the media is about to portray it. You know what I'm saying? So the world can see black people is no good. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I call it HollyWeird. You know what I'm saying? It's full of weirdos and people with agendas. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood is full of weirdos and people with agendas. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't hear me, I'll say it one more time. Hollywood is full of weirdos and people with agendas. Feel me? So if Hollywood is what you looking to break into, if you looking to be an actor, you looking to get your kid in acting, anything dealing with Hollywood, my nigga, be aware that Hollywood is full of weirdos and people with agendas. That's all I'm saying, man. Everybody saying Joe Biden. Okay, it's a cool name to say. Feel me? I'm not a Trump supporter by any means necessary, but because I'm not a Trump supporter doesn't make me a Biden supporter. I'm sorry. I'm just that person. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's saying go fucking Joe because they want Trump out, which is all good. I want that motherfucker out too. But at the same time, me personally, you know what I'm saying, if I'm wrong, you can comment down. Oh, you can comment below. Say your piece. You know what I'm saying, for my next statement. But Joe Biden, to me, hasn't said nothing that will make me want to vote for him. I haven't heard him talk. I haven't heard him fucking address the police brutality that's continuing to go on since George Floyd. Feel me? I haven't heard him talk about that. I haven't heard him talk about prolonging the length it takes to becoming a police officer. America is the only country that it takes 6 months to become a fucking cop. Everywhere else it takes at least a year to a year and a half to become a cop. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy as hell. Oh, my baby just walked in. Yes, she did, Lord. Come here, baby.
Hi, baby.
Come here, baby.
T.
What up, though?
Hey,
My God.
He kept me company on the whole way home.
What up, world? Say what's good to my guy. I'm on the podcast right now.
How y'all doing?
This motherfucker right here, I ain't even gonna get y'all started on the shit that this motherfucker be on. I'm gonna have to call him on Skype so he could tell the world the shit that he be on, because it's not my business. Just know this nigga be on bullshit. Say what's up to the world.
Hey.
You know what I mean? But
anyways, but yeah, we definitely making that move. What you was talking about now?
I just forgot.
Damn, well, I can give you a topic.
Go ahead.
Me and Taylor and I have decided that we moving back to Guam.
Guam? I'm down with Guam.
This nigga's about to get out of the military.
Hey, I'm cool. Hey, I'm cool with Guam if we got the money.
There.
If we got the money for
Hey,
Guam, I'm cool with
I can
Guam.
open my chapel there. And then I got the Navy and the Air Force. If I put it smack dab in the middle,
Hey.
dotted.
Hey, I'm down. I'm down with Guam. For those that haven't
Hey,
been
I'm
to
gonna
Guam,
call you back after he done with his podcast, okay?
Oh shit! For those that haven't been to Guam or out the country, you know what I'm saying. Guam is a cool place to start. It's an American territory, so you don't need a passport. You know what I'm saying? So if you've never been out the country, or if you've never been on an island and you want to go, but you're nervous about going, like to Hawaii or some shit, I would suggest Guam. Guam is dope. Guam is a good test. You know what I'm saying? Because you're far enough away from your family to know if you're gonna be homesick, and then it's beautiful enough to know if you want to go to another island, some like somewhere else. Like if Guam not your shit because of the shit that they're lacking. Like, they ain't got no Walmart, which is poo. They got a fucking Kmart. Last Kmart on earth is in Guam. But, you know what I'm saying? So if you decide you don't like Guam because of the shit that they lack, then, you know what I'm saying, but you fucked with the vibe, then you can go to another island, blah, blah, blah. But I would suggest, you ain't never been on a vacation, you just want to go somewhere smooth, that's not crazy expensive, you know what I'm saying, then I would suggest Guam. But like I was saying, I was talking about Biden. Yeah, Joe Biden hasn't talked about anything as far as prolonging the length that it takes for a person in America to become a cop. In America, it only takes 6 months to get a license to kill. Everywhere else, it takes between a year to 2 years of training to get your license. To become an officer, a peace officer. Everywhere else, it takes between a year and a half to 2 years. America's the only place that we vote for a fucking president. Why are we voting? Why can't we just get shit done? Feel me? So yeah, man, it's a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to get out the country. If y'all not ready to get out the country, then alright, but nigga, I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here. Because I don't see it getting any better. The George Floyd thing happened, and then the Jacob Blake just happened. What are we learning? What's been learned? What you know what I'm saying? What did the protests really do? You know what I'm saying? Like, black people can march, black people can yell, we can shout and say that we want equality, but until we write out a contract that America has to abide by, we're not gonna get anything. You know what I'm saying? Everyone else has a contract. The Chinese, they have a contract with America. Arabs, they got a contract with America. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Like, so yeah, before I make a vote for anybody, I need to hear some shit that's gonna make me wanna put my name, or however you fucking vote. I ain't never voted. I'll say that. I ain't never voted. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel once you vote and the person you voted for gets in the office and don't do nothing, you ain't got the right to say nothing because you put that nigga in the office. You know what I'm saying? You need to make him say what he's going to do before he gets there. I need a speech that covers all your bases. What you plan to do if you get in the White House, so that when you get there and you don't do this shit, we can say, hey, bruh, you lied. You know what I'm saying? Right now, they ain't been able to say nobody's lied. Ain't nobody lied. Ain't nobody said they were going to do anything for the black community. Ain't nobody said outright, oh, this is what we're going to do for the black community. Not everybody, not minorities, the black community. Feel me? So, yeah, man. I don't know. The sports was protesting. I feel that protest could have been bigger. I feel it would have been more. I feel it would have did more damage. Would have been more influential if the protest would have lasted longer than 2 days. If everybody in the NBA said, "Fuck that, we're not playing until some shit is changed," I feel that would have left. I feel that would have did more than 2 days and them having a meeting and them coming out with a couple of the demands. You know what I'm saying? Like, the demands is cool. You're demanding shit from the owners. Now let's demand shit from the Congress. Let's demand shit from the senators. Let's demand shit from the president. You feel me? Like, the owners of the NBA, all right, that's cool, but they reach only goes so fucking far. Basketball is watched worldwide. So whether they know it or not, I feel like their protest would have been way more acknowledged if it lasts longer. That's just me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the motherfucker that's dude out there putting my $100 million on the line. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I ain't got no right. I guess I ain't got no right to judge until I'm making $100 million and willing to put that bitch on the line. But I'll say now, if I was making $100 million, I'll put that bitch on. I'll put that bitch on the line for what's happening now. Because if the shit keeps happening now, how much longer am I gonna be making my $100 million? Feel me? How long fucking before I'm the next Jacob Blake, Breonna Taylor, feel me? George Floyd, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Oh, last thing, speaking of the Breonna Taylor thing, oh my baby crying. Speaking of the Breonna Taylor thing, I'm about to get going, but I want y'all to know, if y'all didn't know, if y'all ain't ever read about it, the bullshit cops and district attorney and shit, all that shit, man, they tried to get her boyfriend, who was still sitting in jail, by the way. Her boyfriend sitting in jail for firing at the cops that busted in his house with no warrant, no warning. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it at I'm gonna leave it there, and y'all make sense of that shit as y'all want to. But they tried to offer this man a plea deal to say that Breonna Taylor was involved in some kind of drug trafficking ring. So they know they were wrong. They know they fucked up, but they're still trying to cover their asses and say that we're in the wrong. That's the world we live in. That's the America that we live in. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I ain't coming on here to be no bummer. You know what I'm saying? I'm just coming at you talking real. I'm keeping it real. I'm gonna tell you everything. I'm gonna tell you everything. You know what I'm saying? This is where we come live our motherfucking truth, speak our minds, and gain new perspectives. You feel me? So, yeah, man, I want to thank y'all for tuning in on another episode of It's a Kofi Vibe, the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you fucked with the vibe, if you fucked with the conversation, and if you fucked with me, hit like, subscribe at the bottom, leave a couple comments. You can follow me on Instagram, GE_Kofi Thomas. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, remember, Labor Day weekend, be prepared, because that Keeping It Black podcast with me and my wife, Shabri Too Much, coming out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna bid y'all farewell with that. Yeah. Keep watching. You did?
Told her I would hate to choose, but it's money over you. I just gotta break the rules. I got niggas on the news, I got niggas still in school. I just gotta tell the truth. I'm just not fucking with you. I'm just not fucking with you.